My name is Michelle Ramsey, and I'm here to talk to you about my final project, the Online Book Club. The Online Book Club helps to motivate students to read on their own while also working with their parents to gain meaningful reading experiences. The students will be given one book each week with a total of 20 books in rotation throughout the school year. The students will read the book with their parent, or if they are able to, read the book on their own. I have an example here to show you. 1, 2, 3 versus ABC, written by Mike Bolt. Students will read the story, and then after they've read it, they will be able to log on to the Kid Blog website. On this website, the students will be able to select their name, and I have one student's name, Ella Kate, right here, and then they will put in their password and click login. And once they are on here, each student will actually have an opportunity to make their own blog, or they will be able to go in to see all the different titles of the books that we will be reading throughout the year. So since we were just reading 1, 2, 3 versus ABC, the student and their parent will find the book, and once they are on the post, each book will have a question that the student will answer. So for this story, it says, why were the numbers and letters arguing? The student will then talk about the question with their parent, and then with the help of their parent, they will be able to scroll down and actually write their thoughts. The student will then make their post, and after a few other students have read this story, they will be able to log back on to see what other students thought of the book. The teacher will also be able to go in and make comments and be able to respond to what the students answer. In an effort to integrate this site into the classroom, there's actually an opportunity for the students to be able to post material from school. I plan to use this for students to make their own stories. We're going to talk about the purpose of the author and the illustrator, and then I'll actually be able to have the students narrate their own stories by using iMovie, and I'll be able to upload each of their stories onto the website on each individual blog for their parent to view. Therefore, we'll be able to see how we have our stories at home and how we can also be authors of our own stories at school. In conclusion, I feel that the Online Book Club will help my students to become better readers. It'll provide my students with opportunities to not only communicate about what they read and be able to talk to their peers about what they thought about books, but also to help them to make text-to-text connections with different pieces of literature. I also feel that it will help to strengthen my students' writing abilities by giving them the opportunity to be able to publish their works onto their blog as well. Overall, I'm very excited about this opportunity to work with my students on a new project. Thank you.